Hey everyone, this is Hydra Hut, and this is Deathstroke vs. Batman, Part 1. I actually don't know how many parts this is going to be. I guess I should have looked that up beforehand. Doesn't matter though. This is by Christopher Priest, Pagulian, Paz, and Cox. And we'll go over what they do a little bit later. This cover is by Lee Weeks, which I think is pretty cool. I like Weeks. It tells you what's going to happen, I guess. I mean, Batman and Deathstroke are both in it, and it does kind of end with them turning their backs on each other. So let's all right, so I waited a while to do a review on this because I wanted everybody to just have a chance to read it so that I can feel free to riddle this with spoilers. So real quick, I'll just do a brief explanation on what the book is about without ruining anything, and then we're going to move into just bullshitting about the book because I don't feel like doing a proper review. So this is essentially Batman accidentally finds out that Deathstroke may be how can I talk about this without ruining it? So it's called Batman vs. Deathstroke, which makes you think that they're going to be fighting. And they do end up fighting, and there will be more fighting, but it's not just because like Batman's trying to take Deathstroke down or vice versa. What it is Batman found out that Deathstroke is apparently the father of Damian, going by a DNA test, even though Batman was DNA tested as being the father. Batman wants to know why this is, so he goes to Deathstroke. Deathstroke doesn't know, doesn't care, and basically explains to Batman that it doesn't matter. He just needs to stop. But Batman needs an answer, so what he does is he makes it his personal mission to make sure that Deathstroke never completes another mission of his own. And that's what Deathstroke's most well known for, is he never leaves a job incomplete. And Batman's going to make sure that changes. So we can see where the drama's going to start. All right. And that's basically all the sum up I'm going to give it. It's a good read. I'd say this one's a little bit slow, but I have a feeling it's really going to pick up. And I'm pretty excited for if this gets big, I'm really excited for all the bants that you're going to be had between Deathstroke and Batman fans. Because there's going to be some mad shit talking around this series. All right. From now on, spoilers will probably be plentiful. And I'm pretty much just going to be flipping through and bullshitting about the book. So, basically start off in the future. And and we find out, we're kind of semi-told that there's something a little bit different about Damian now. He might be a little bit out of control compared to what we saw him as a child. And it somehow has something to do with present day, which is a mission that Batman is doing. While on this mission, and after completing this mission, he finds this basically DNA samples saying that Deathstroke is the actual father of Damian. And he wants to know why these people have this. He assumes Deathstroke is responsible, so of course he tries to confront him about it. We also have some other characters that are introduced that are basically giving us a little bit of background about all the characters and whatnot, especially about Deathstroke, illustrating exactly what kind of a badass he is. And we pretty much immediately jump into Batman trying to intercept Deathstroke in one of his missions. He thinks he has the upper hand, he finds out he doesn't, and it turns out he actually did do a good enough planning ahead to where Batman does manage to get his hands on Deathstroke. Oh, hey, here's the credits page. That was one kind of weird thing. You got like 10 pages, and then it suddenly goes to a credits full spread. It's kind of weird. I guess this is actually called the Burning Wall. It's kind of a funny name. All right, so yeah, the story is by Priest. Pencils is by Carlo Pagulian. Jason Paz is doing inks. And Jeremy Cox on color. Will Schubert. Wonder who the... Ooh. A male assistant editor? That's insane. DC, you crazy. So this fight scene is pretty neat. Basically, Deathstroke assumes that Batman is hanging the guy he wants outside of a window where Deathstroke can't find him, so he swings down to grab him, and it turns out it was a trap. Batman captures him with a very cool scene, and you think Batman's going to be in total control for this. Deathstroke just starts trash-talking him, telling him that he's not as strong as he is, he's not as fast as he is, he's not as talented as he is, and he needs to let him go before he gets hurt. Just basically emasculating Batman while under Batman's control. Batman, of course, isn't having none of that. He's not going to let his anger get the best of him. So Deathstroke basically deactivates Batman's drone ship, causing them to crash into the water, and gets the upper hand on Batman. just works him over, which is funny, and then he allows him up, and so they can actually talk. Batman shows him the DNA stuff. Deathstroke says, yeah, that's fake. I know it says it's real, but it's fake. I'm not his father, and even if it was, it doesn't matter. And then we get this great scene where Batman really tells him what's going on, and that he knows that Deathstroke's big deal is that he completes every mission, and he's not going to let him complete a mission until he finds out the answers he's looking for. And where is it? All right. I will shut down every mission, block every assignment until I am satisfied. Deathstroke, don't start this. Neither of us know where this will end. Which is awesome. This could turn into such a good fucking fight between the two. And honestly, Deathstroke emasculates Batman like multiple times through this. He even tells Batman that the only reason he's allowed to operate is because Deathstroke doesn't feel the need to kill him or his son. And I'm just really looking forward to the type of dialogue that this is going to cause, because right now there's for real hardcore fans, you either love Batman or you're sick and fucking tired of him being in everything. Because if Batman's not your favorite, and your favorite is part of DC, then chances are your favorite character is going to get paired up with Batman at some point and look like a complete and total fucking moron, so they can make Batman look good. Happens to Green Lantern Corps all the time, happens to pretty much every character. Just look at DC animation. Superman, which is honestly really DC's main guy, it basically looks like a retard anytime he's in a movie with Batman, because you gotta make Batman look dark and cool, and honestly, I love Batman, but my God, he's in everything, and he's so freaking OP for being a guy with no power. Oh, if he can plan, then he can beat. Just done with it. I like my old school Batman. But anyway, really excited about the shit talking that should ensue between Batman fans and Deathstroke fans. Real Comic Book Gamer did a review on this already, and his comment section, because he's got like 60,000 followers, his comment section pretty much immediately devolved into arguments, which is great. That's what I want to see. It's nice. As far as the actual writing, I expected a little bit better, but it was enjoyable. I think I'm more hyped about the idea of the series than I am the actual series itself. But I am going to keep buying it, going to keep checking it out, and hopefully it just keeps getting better. And then we got a preview page of the Immortals. Don't read these preview pages. They ruin the whole issue that you're going to be reading. They basically sum up all the plot into a couple of pages, and then when you buy the actual book, you find out that you really only missed out on a bunch of filler and you wasted your money. But I'm super stoked for the Immortals. Anyway, that's my review. Batman vs. Deathstroke vs. Batman. Maury doesn't make an appearance in this one, but I have high hopes for part number 2. Thanks for watching. Hail Hydra, baby.